Okay, there, I've got the door case in place now. The door's fitted as well, so it's got it all nice and accurate. I've just taken it back off to get plasterboard in. I've plasterboarded the inside of the bedroom, so it's a bit more pleasant for the kids while I'm working. And I'm going to insulate on that side. This board also wants to come off once that cover's been removed, so that I can put the radiator that side. Also that switch wants to go back on the inside because the little one's old enough now to leave it alone. Next I'm showing my attention back to the insides of the bedroom, where I need to insulate and plasterboard the rest of this new wall, which is where the bed's going to stand. Pretty quick, get it done, filled, papered, painted, ceiling sorted, and some temporary flooring down just so I can get the new bed in there. And then I can dismantle this wall, because I can't dismantle this wall until that bed's ready to go, so until we've got the new one in. So now, getting on with that one. And it's a little tight in this space to be videoing, but I suppose you can make it out. I plasterboarded that one, as you know, before I put that partition up, so that's all insulated. Now, finish off insulating down to here. I can't do this last one down there until I've opened up this wall and got my pipes through and my wires through and connected into the house. But that's just the last plasterboard. I can get this one on and then I can get that one done. I've filled it with the same insulation and I've gone around all the edges, all the gaps and everything with a spray foam just to make sure it's nice and sealed. Now I just want to get a plasterboard onto there and screw it into place. Okay, that's that one done. I cut all this to size with the bandsaw, quite easy. I did it first by hand, very difficult. But with a bandsaw, it's sliced straight through it. Very dusty though, so plenty of protection. So it's not 120 thick, so it's far too thick for these walls. Now it's not. Here with the bandsaw, the size is just one there to give me what I need. What I wanted. Okay, I've managed to get the pipes in and through, and behind this panel that I've cut and screwed back into place for now, sitting next to the heating pipes in the wall, ready to be connected up to later when I'm ready for it all to go on. The electrics, I've got there a ring coming from a socket that I put in over there for the lounge, and it's going through, and just to the side of that wall there is a socket already in the lounge on the ring main. I'll connect that to that, opening the ring and put it into it. Right, now that is ready, I will need obviously to position these in the insulation for the socket boxes, because I've got to cut the socket boxes into that. So that's to do, and insulate it, and then get this one plasterboarded. And I'm ready to start doing some filling. Finally. And now for its second coat of filler. I had one, but that won't all filler shrinks. So obviously the second coat. Tomorrow I'll be lining paper and painting it, so I want the filler cured by then. I'll get that done tomorrow. The bed come Thursday, and I don't want them sitting around the house waiting. Right, as you can see, I've progressed here quite a bit more. When doing final measurements, I realised that when the new bed goes in, we're not going to get down behind the whole wall at all. So it just couldn't stay there. But I can't take it down completely because the old cabin bed relies on that wall. So I've had to take a lot more out, but now we've got enough space in there. But to do that, I had to get the radiator, the radiator off, which meant working on the boiler. So the boiler cupboard has come out. Now that's getting enlarged as well, it's going to be much bigger. So it wants to come out anyway, but I had to do that before. Mixed up the timetable. But it's done. And as you can see, it's given me a lot more space. There's the old wall and the beds, wardrobes and such that we had before. But now we're going right over into this area. And looking from the floor, you can see the size of the room now. Much bigger, much better. And now in the boxes is the bed. That's my next job. I'm going to get that assembled. I'm not going to video that because, you know, I've not built it, I've not made it. I'm just assembling it, and I might even get it wrong. So in actual fact, I'm building it the wrong way around. So because I want to. Right, well there it is. Kids' bed's up, done. As I said, didn't do a video of it because I wasn't building it, but I tell you, it really felt like I was doing. When I bought it, like we all do, we read the comments from other people, see what's the pros and cons are to it. One customer asked, can I move the ladder and put it at the other end? Very quickly, very strictly, very categorically. No, you can't. It stays at that end. You can't move it. Right. I'd already planned on it being at this end, so it had to go at this end. So obviously to get it there, they were like, officially you shouldn't move it, but I needed to move it because of the layout of the room. So I had a lot of drilling to do, a lot of positioning of the bolts and dowels and such things like that, which for me is easy, for part of the job, but for a layman, no, you can't move it, leave it, everything is out of line. Right, well now that's done, so you need to take out all the bed. The cabin bed, the boys' bed, all cupboard that I put there, all that's gone. Now I'm going to start sorting out the wiring. I've just moved the switch there, got to get all this wiring sorted out, and I've got to get the rest of that wall shifted, and I can start putting back in what we need, more wardrobe space, building it all again. Hey, so much to do, isn't it? Right, I've just moved the switch over there because I want to take this panel here off and shift these out of the way totally. That's the
boiler cupboard gone. But this, the whole thing I want off, because I want to insulate this wall the way I've insulated them other walls for the bedroom, to soundproof it all. Also there's pipework to sort out in here because I want to get a radiator on in here, and we've got that wiring to sort out down there. So that's the next process. Get this off, get that in there and sort it out. Rest the wiring on, which will incorporate a couple of sockets over there and the control fuse spur in the lamp. Then I can get rid of that wall and start repairing up. Right, now that that's cleared, priority must lie on getting wiring done, because it's on the switch circuit that I'm putting in for the boy bedroom, which gives me control over selected sockets. Sockets that have the TVs in, that have the lights in, that have the gadgets in, so things like this, so that I can turn the whole lot off when it's bedtime. Just in case they decide not to bother. Fail-safe system. Now this is the TV one. I want this socket coming down and going into there for the TV, and I've also got an aerial there. I want to do the same. And then I've got a couple of sockets over by the bed boxes, one each, and I've got the fuse spur to do, and then connect the whole thing into the house's ring main. So get on with that now. This one I have on aerial socket, which I want to put in there. I need a single socket. Ooh. Right, you'll see that first.